Hello and welcome to Regrow Tech India. I'm your host, Durre Nayab, bringing to you yet another episode on the Java Beginner Interview Series. So today we are going to see yet another program that is, quite popular with the interviewers. So let's get on the board and see what program I'm talking about. Now, I'd like for you to take a read of the question. So it says we need to write a program to check whether a number is fizz, buzz, or FizzBuzz. Now, they have given you the explanation of what is fizz, a number which is divisible by 5, what is buzz, a number which is divisible by 3, and what is FizzBuzz, a number which is divisible by both 3 and 5. All you need to do is write a small program. And I think it's pretty understood. If we want to check if a number is divisible by 5, we will directly write if num mod 5 equals 0. For this one, we will write if num mod 3 equals 0. And lastly, if num mod 5 equals 0 and num mod 3 equals 0. So in each of these cases, these are the various names that we have to just simply print. So let's go ahead and see how the code will look like. Now, here we go. So here we go. Let's go ahead and write the code. Let's first take a number. Let's say, what number should we take? Let's take 25. And all we need to do is go ahead and write if num mod 5 equals 0. What is num mod 5? Fizz. Then print fizz else if num mod 3 equals 0, then print buzz, and else if num mod 5 equals 0 and num mod 3 equals 0, then in that case we will have fizz buzz. And then of course there will be else. If none of these work, then we go not fizz, buzz, or FizzBuzz. Okay, let's test it. So considering 25 mod 5 will be equals to 0, it should tell us that it is fizz, and we are absolutely correct. Let's say if we check with 12, then it should say it is buzz. If I, let's say, check with 30, then it should be FizzBuzz, right? So let us save it and check. Now we know that 30 is both divisible by 5 and 3, but we should be getting FizzBuzz, right? However, we are still getting it as fizz only. Now, what happened? Let's understand how the computer is going to read the program. So first of all, it will go inside the main function and it will have a variable num in which it will store the number 30, right? Then it will start checking if num mod 5 equals 0. So in our case, 30 mod 5 equals 0. And that is a condition which is true because 30 is divided by 5. 30 is divisible by 5. So it just went in and printed fizz. So the problem that happened here is, considering the first condition already became true, it did not check the rest of the conditions at all, right? And this is why it is a popular interview question, because most of the time people do the exact same mistake that we did here. So here, in order to check this, what we can do is we can write this condition on the top only. So we will say it is fizz buzz. So first we check for the condition for fizz buzz, then we can check the rest of the conditions. That way, what happens is, let's again read. So if num equals 30, so there will be 30. So it will first check the condition of fizz buzz. So let's say 30 mod 5 equals 0, that is true. 30 mod 3 equals 0, that is also true. So it will print fizz buzz now. However, if we have something like, let's say 12, so it will check mod 5 is not equals to 0, it will go to the next condition. Num mod 3 is equals to 0, so it will print as buzz only, right? So in order to ensure that we are getting fizz buzz, we need to first write the condition of fizz buzz, right? And this is where a lot of us make the mistake. We need to first write the condition for fizz buzz and then the rest, right? Let us check now if we are getting 30 as fizz buzz or not, and we are. Hence, now a program would be correct, right? I hope you must have learned something new with this code. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Have a good day.